I am in the living room. Baby. Oh, sweet boy. You look so tired. Long day at work? Oh, I'm sorry today sucked. You need a nap. Yeah? How about you sit down? And I'll read to you a little bit. What am I reading? Just a little collection of poems. The ones I'm on right now are about inner strength, hope, and about how to deal with life. Come here, baby boy. You can rest your head in my lap while I read. Comfy? Good. I'll just play with your hair while you rest. This first one is Invictus by William Ernest Henley. They did very much love using their full names back then, didn't they? Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. What did you think of that story? Yeah, it's about being strong, but it's also about not giving up, accepting that bad things are going to happen, but we can rise above it all if we try. Oh, the next is by Emily Dickinson. Her story is a little sad. She was never recognised for her beautiful works until after she passed. This little story is called Hope is the Thing with Feathers. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never, in extremity, it asked a crumb of me. I've always loved this one. It helps you remember that hope is never far away. Yeah, hope is free. It costs us nothing to give in to that happy little voice in the back of our minds that tells us that everything will be okay and that life will get better no matter how bad it is now. This is a long one, and from how your eyes are barely staying open, I don't think you'll make it to the end. So, before you fall asleep, I just wanted to tell you that I'm proud of you for getting through today, and that I love you so very much. Are you ready for the last poem? Yes, it's perfectly okay if you fall asleep. You need your rest, baby boy. This one is named If by Rudyard, strange name, Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build 'em up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings, and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distant run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. Good night, baby boy.